Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. So guys, we all know these 304s are out there trying to be strong and independent.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
And there's a couple of things that they do to obtain this perceived strong and independent status, including letting Nug, Wang, and Gavin shoot up the club, right? Or go to some idiotic college to get some worthless degree in underwater lesbian studies, right? Or to get a whole bunch of idiotic tattoos. Why? Why? Guys, we all know what a bunch of tattoos says about a chick, right?
You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
And they always regret the tattoos later on. Always, guys. It never fails. So, guys, we're going to go back to Dumpster Fire Notice TikTok and look at some of these absolute dunderheads whining about their tattoos. But before we do that, like, subscribe, drop a comment, guys. I have a second channel called 50 and 304s. Join my Discord. Check out the playlist at the end. And let's get into this.
I'll give you guys a quick tattoo tour of all the tattoos that I deeply regret now. The tattoo that this person specifically is talking about, it's a yin yang tattoo, which is this one right here. And I believe this is a Chinese symbol. Please excuse my ignorance. And this is how you know I had no idea what I was doing when I got these tattoos. I just got them because I thought it was cool. I'm really regretful and I really wish I would have gotten them, but they're here now. So let me continue showing them. I got this tattoo, which is an all-seeing eye, and girl, do I belong to the Illuminati? No, I do not.
Look at that.
Do I believe in the Illuminati? Am I associated with the devil at all whatsoever? Heck no, I'm not at all whatsoever. I want to be the furthest away from the devil as possible. But I was young and I really thought it looked really cool. And that's the whole reason why I got it. I thought it looked cool. The third one, which I really don't like to show this one because I feel like I just feel like it was really silly of me to get something that I didn't really understand because I thought it was cool, is this tattoo back here, which this is.
Look at that, guys.
God. And there are people who truly, believe in this God and praise this God, and that's great and amazing. However, I have never worshipped or believed or given my life to this God, so I genuinely got this tattoo because I thought it was cool. I really wish I wouldn't have gotten at least religious tattoos. Like, if I was gonna get tattoos, it's fine, but girl, don't get the religious ones. I have now given my life to Jesus Christ.
There it is.
It's gonna be a year soon. And God, I'm born again, right? So all my sins are forgiven. However, I still have to deal with the consequences of carrying these tattoos that have deep significance to some people because they believe in these religions. I basically feel like I have to deny my flesh every single day because I'm wearing something that no longer represents me. I hope this is useful for someone if you're currently thinking about getting tattoos, or at least you're thinking about getting religious tattoos. Let my testimony be a part of your decision making because I feel like it might help you not regret something in the future. I'm gonna give you guys.
Look at that, guys. What an absolute idiot.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Are you dumb? Why would you get, I don't even know what religion that the elephant tattoo is from, but I could have told you that. And guys, she has a yin yang and an Illuminati tattoo. Are you
You stupid woman!
What an idiot! Come on, man. And then, of course, now she's all about Jesus. And you have that on you, you idiot. Come on, man. God has nothing to do with you being dumb enough to get these tattoos. Come on, man. Her first comment says, and what's your plan? She says, nothing for now because I don't have the money to have them removed. Next person says, this is the main reason why I've never gotten a tattoo. Of course, some broad goes, I mean, they are beautifully done. Look at that. Guys, this next girl says, ugh, I regret all my tattoos. I want to remove them all. Man, these chicks are cooked. This person says, why don't you a cover-up sleeve? Well, I guess you might as well go all in and cover them all up with like a picture of Jesus or something, I guess. I don't know, Guys, she's cooked. Guys, are hashtags. Hashtag tattoo. Hashtag tattoo regret. Hashtag Jesus. Hashtag child of God. Please. Come on, guys. Come on.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Clown world.
Piece of advice, it would be don't get the fucking tattoo. Because you could be stuck with happiness.
Yes, when I was 15, there was this guy who was giving out illegal tattoos in garages, and my best friend and I really wanted matching tattoos. And we were in our Kodak Black era, as everyone else was, and we decided to get, each got a tattoo that said skirt, skirt, so it could be like skirt, skirt when we're together.
What?
He said it would only last like at most 6 months to a year. My friend's tattoo lasted her like less than a week, but unfortunately my tattoo has not gone away and it's been 9 years.
What? Look at that. Let's look at that tattoo, guys. Hold on. I gotta get it, guys. Hold on. She's gonna show it again. Look at the on her left. What were you thinking, you absolute dunderhead?
You stupid woman!
And guys, I don't know about you guys. I don't even know who Kodak Black or Kodak whoever this person is. And guys, I'm not gonna play the last like couple seconds because it's copyright music. But look at that, guys. Her first comment. Someone says, "At least it's a lip tattoo and no one can see it." Next one says, "I spent nearly $4,000 removing all my tattoos. I started getting them when I was 18 and I'm only 26. Someone says, "My lip tattoo says yikes and it's my only favorite one." Damn. Look at that. Guys, are hashtags, hashtag tattoos, clown world.
Imagine, if you will, that you put a shirt on once when you were in your 20s, and now you have to wear that for the rest of your life.
Look at that.
And that is what it feels like to get heavily tattooed before you turn into a fully developed adult human. I wanted to talk about, there's like a lot of reasons to regret my tattoos, but today specifically I wanted to talk about not matching my aesthetic, right? So I think if you asked almost anybody that's over 30, if they have a better idea of who they are in their 30s than they did in their 20s, they're gonna be like, oh my God, yes. I have all of these tattoos that don't necessarily reflect who I am at 36. They might have reflected a moment in time in my 20s, maybe a moment in time that I was like not doing so well mentally, and they are here forever. Before anybody says anything, no, I'm not getting all of my tattoos removed. Like, that's not even feasible. Don't even suggest it. Generally, I have like a lot more femme, girly aesthetic than I did when I was younger. I was a lot more dark and spooky and moody, and now like I have adult problems. I'm back to doing a bunch of stuff I liked to do when I was a kid, like collecting antiques and spending time outside, and I wear a lot of white and ruffles. My aesthetic just does not match. No shade to the artists, still get a ton of compliments on them, just wish that they weren't on my body. But I wanted to come on here and put myself out there and say I was told that I would regret my tattoos when I got older. I am older and I do regret my tattoos, and you might too. Imagine.
Look at that, guys. Right? And guys, if you honestly think that she gets compliments on those tattoos,
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
clown world, right? She has like some weird Medusa thing on her neck, these flowers, all this weird stuff. What is going on here, guys? What a mess. And guys, I want to say these bangs are almost as bad as a bull ring, right? Or those goofy glasses. Guys, if a chick's got tattoos and bangs and a bull ring, guys, oh, no.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
This first chick says, my husband has a literal rat and his ex-girlfriend tattooed on him. Look at that. Damn. Next girl says, I'm 29 and got heavily tattooed from 19 to 23. I definitely regret them all for aesthetic reasons. Man. Look at that. Guys, they're hashtags. Hashtag tattoo regret. Hashtag tattoo regrets, hashtag feminine aesthetic, hashtag girly aesthetic, clown world.
Getting my entire tattoo sleeve removed, so let's talk about why. So first of all, I want to start off by saying I think this is a beautiful tattoo. The artist did such a good job. There's nothing wrong with the tattoo itself. And I have nothing against tattoos. In fact, I'm going to keep the rest of my tattoos, but this one specifically I want to get rid of. So the reason why I want to get rid of it stems from basically why I got it. I was in the military I just got out of the military, but I got this tattoo while I was in the military, which was about 4 or 5 years ago. And if anyone's been in the military, they know that tattoos, especially sleeves, are extremely popular. And anybody who does not have tattoos is kind of in the minority. And I had a hard time making friends in the location that I was at. I was stationed at Fort Hood, Texas, which if you know, that's just not the most ideal location to be, especially for a woman. And I had a really hard time making friends. And I essentially had no friends, to be honest. But I felt like maybe getting tattoos would help me fit in more.
What?
And while I was there, I was going through my first experience with anxiety and depression. I had no idea that's what was going on. I was really lonely. I was very depressed, and I just knew that I felt really sad all the time.
Guys, pump the brakes. So guys, the last 45 seconds has been excuses, right? I was in the army, I didn't have any friends, I was young, I had anxiety, I had depression, I didn't fit in, excuses, right? Excuses. Come on, man.
And I felt like getting this sleeve was, at the time, the right thing to do because it would help me make friends and help me fit in and help me look more cool. And so I got it done. Fast forward to today, I'm out of the army now, and I do not identify with having a sleeve whatsoever. I have no problem with tattoos. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with tattoos. However, every time I look at this specific tattoo, it just reminds me of a very sad, lonely, depressed version of myself, and it's very difficult for me to look at this and not feel that same feeling. And I know that we're all just trying to move on from mistakes that we made in our 20s.
I hope you guys brought your violins, right? Come on.
And whatever, but I feel like this is a very permanent mistake that I have to look at every day. And I had no idea that you actually could fully remove tattoos. I thought this whole time that you could partially remove them, and then you would get scarring and it'd be lumpy and it would look worse than just having the tattoo itself. But I recently discovered a place, and I guess it's a new type of laser that can remove it completely, especially if you have just black tattoos. So I went to my first consultation yesterday in Virginia Beach, and they actually quoted me something extremely reasonable for what I can afford and what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be way more expensive than it ended up being. So I'm really excited. I'm going to start this journey this year of removing this entire sleeve, and hopefully by next year this time, maybe a year and a half, I think is what he said, to 2 years even.
2 years.
Will be gone. So yeah, I'm starting a whole series now of tattoo removal. So if you're interested in this journey, or maybe you're going to be starting your own tattoo removal journey, or maybe you just need a reason not to get tattoos when you're emotionally unstable, go ahead and follow. I mean, she's beautiful, but she's just not me. Also, that's the difference between...
That would mean that no 304 should ever get a tattoo, because guys, they're never emotionally stable, right? Ever.
Why I'm going to keep these, why I'm getting rid of these. I have really great memories that associate with these, and all my other tattoos, very small tattoos all over my body. They all mean something special to me, and I also feel like I got them in a very healthy point in my life. And so I never look at them and feel sad. This I look at and I feel very sad. And I feel sorry for that version of myself. And I also want to give her a hug, but I also want to put her in the past and move forward. And this is making it difficult for me to do that mentally. So also, if you don't agree with tattoos or don't agree with tattoo removal, and you feel like you want to voice your opinion in the comments, I'm probably going to delete it if it's mean, so you might as well just not waste your time. But
Snowflake. Look at that.
everybody is entitled to their opinion. However, I don't really want to hear it if it's mean, and I'm going to delete it. So yeah, hopefully she's gone in a year and a half. We'll see.
Guys, there's no way that that's going to take a year and a half to get rid of. There's no way. Right? And she's acting like it's going to be gone. Guys, there are people that still have like their skin is discolored from like the outline and all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to cost a lot of money. They probably gave her the quote so she'll actually do it, but they're going to go over and they'll get her right to the point where it's almost gone and stretch it out so they get more money, right? And are you trying to tell me, guys, that she's putting herself out there on the internet and then deleting all the negative comments?
Just like a woman.
Clownworld, right? What an absolute dunderhead, man. Look at that. And guys, she actually turned her comments off. You guys are hashtags. Hashtag laser tattoo removal. Hashtag tattoo regret. Hashtag tattoo removal. Hashtag tattoo sleeve. Hashtag tattoo sleeve removal. All right, you guys. This is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, and guys, I'm out of here. Have a good one.